Hello, sir. This is Kalam from SBI company or a bank. I'm here to assist you. We have launched a very beautiful, very beneficial credit card for your purpose, for your daily routine. Here are the most important features for you. Would you like to take this card, sir, or would you like to carry this call? अरे हिंदी में बात करो यार, हमें समझ में नहीं आती क्या बोल रहे हो तुम लोग। अरे हिंदी में बताओ क्या कहना चाहते हो। सर एक्चुअल में हमारी कंपनी द्वारा या हमारी कंपनी ने जो है एक क्रेडिट कार्ड लॉन्च किया है आपकी सहूलत को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए। अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, कोई क्रेडिट कार्ड हमें नहीं चाहिए, मुझे क्रेडिट कार्ड के बारे में ज़्यादा इन्फो है नहीं। सर आई एम हेयर टू गिव यू द इन्फॉर्मेशन। अरे फिर आप इंग्लिश झाड़ने लगी यार मैडम। सर क्यों आप इंग्लिश इतना बोल रहे हो, मैं नहीं लेना चाहता क्रेडिट कार्ड। So, guys, you have seen, you have watched, you have listened the audio that he is trying to sell something like credit card, but the other one is not interested because he doesn't have any kind of knowledge. So I am here to give you the full information A to Z. What is credit card, how credit card works, what are the benefits and disadvantages of a credit card, okay, as well as also I'm going to tell you the most important things then you should have to know before buying the credit card. So let's discuss it in a very simple language. What is a credit card? A credit card is a small plastic card that gives you permission to borrow money to pay for things. When you use a credit card to buy something, the card company or the bank pays for it on your behalf, okay, and you have to pay them back later. Simple. You can use a credit card to make the purchase in a store, online, offline, over the phone. Some credit card also offer rewards or a cashback for using them to make purchases. However, if you don't pay, pay back, if you don't pay back what you borrowed on time, you will have to pay an interest on top of the amount you borrowed, which can become very expensive over a time. Now, how a credit card works? Credit card works by allowing you to borrow money from a card company or a bank to make purchases. When you apply for a credit card, the card company sets a credit limit for you, which is the maximum amount you can borrow. This is the limit, okay? So you can use your credit card to buy things and the card company pays for them on your behalf. Just simple. But each month you will receive a statement that shows the total amount you have spent using your credit card. You have to pay back at least the minimum payment by the due date to avoid late fees and damage to your credit score. Okay, if you pay less than the full balance, you will also be charged interest, okay, on the remaining balance, which can add up over time. So stay always tuned with us. So if you pay your credit card balance in a full year on each month, you can avoid interest, charges and maintain a good credit score you can get. Some credit cards also offer rewards or cashbacks for using them to make purchases, which can be a nice perk if you use your card responsible. So now let's understand benefits of a credit card. First, convenience. Credit cards are widely accepted and make it easy to make purchases online, offline or in a store without carrying cash. The second version is building credit. Using a credit card responsibly and making timely payment can help build your credit history as well as improve your credit score, which can be more important for obtaining loans or the other forms of having credit card in the future. And the third one is rewards and perks. Many credit card offers rewards programs such as cashback or travel rewards, which can provide you with a valuable benefits for using your card. But some cards also offer perks like airport lounge access or insurance coverage for purchases made with the card. Okay, but made with the card only. The fourth one is fraud protection. Credit card companies often offer fraud protection, which means you won't be liable for the fraudulent purchases made on your card. And the fifth one is purchase protection. Many credit cards offer purchase protection, which can cover the cost of items that are lost, stolen, or damaged within a certain period of time after purchase. And it is very good for everyone. The sixth one is emergency cash. Let's discuss it. In case of an emergency, a credit card can provide you with immediate access to funds, which can be useful in the situations where you don't have cash on the hand. Yeah, it is also because it can be occurred in any time with anyone. Now you have already watched the slide of advantages. Now come to the point of disadvantages of a credit card. So first of all, high interest rate. Okay, if you don't pay off your balance in full each month, you will be charged interest on the amount you owe, which can add up quickly and become expensive over time. Okay, so this is the most important slide. You will have to look this before purchasing or having a credit card in your pocket. So the other one is fees. Some credit cards charge annual fees, late fees, or fees for balance transfer or cash advances, which can eat into any rewards or benefits you receive from using the card. So beware of this also. Debt accumulation. So debt accumulations means because it's easy to make purchases with a credit card, it can be easy to accumulate debt if you don't manage your spending any payment and payment responsibly. Okay, so and the fourth one is negative impact on credit score. Yeah, this is also important. Late payments or carrying high balances on your credit card can damage your credit score, which can make it more difficult to obtain credit in the future. And the fifth one is temptation to overspend. Let's discuss this. Because credit card provide access to fund, okay, you may not have immediately. Okay, it can be tempting to overspend and get into debt. So you can be go into the depth of debt. Okay, if you don't use the credit card in a very smartly way. So it's important to weigh the benefits and drawbacks of having a credit card and use it responsibly to avoid any potential negative consequences. So without this info, actually I think you will not be able to purchase or understand the credit card. So this is the most important, very important slide in the video. First of all, you should check this thing before purchasing any kind of credit card. First of all, interest rates. Look at the interest rates charged by the credit card company and make sure you understand. Okay, you understand, don't understand, you understand how interest is calculated. Choose a card with a low interest rate, okay, to minimize the cost of borrowing. The second one is fees. Check for any fees associated with the credit card, such as an annual fees, balance transfer fees, or a late payment fees. Make sure you understand the fees and choose a card with minimal. Okay, minimal means minimum fees to save money. And the third one is credit limit. Understand the credit limit for the card, which is the maximum amount you can borrow. Okay, it is called a limit. Make sure it is high enough for your needs, but not so high that you are tempted to overspend. And after all, you will be go into the depth of debt. Okay, debt. So the fourth one is rewards and benefits. So rewards and benefits. Consider any rewards or benefits, okay, offered by the credit card, such as cashback, travel rewards, or purchase protection. Choose a card that offers rewards and benefits that match your only needs, okay. And the fifth one is credit score requirements. Some credit cards have minimum credit score requirements. Check if you meet the credit score requirements for the card you are interested in to avoid a hard credit check, which can temporarily lower your credit score as well as. And the sixth one is the last but not the least, payment terms. Yes, understand the payment terms such as the minimum payment and the due date to avoid late fees and damage to your credit score. So it's important overall, it's very important to read the fine print, okay, fine print and understand the terms and the condition of any credit card, whatever you are going to take it. So ask the customer care service everything and watch the credit card terms and condition on the website, whatever you are going to take for you or for other ones, before applying, to make sure it meets your needs and you can use it responsibly and with a smartly. So thank you very much for watching our video. If you like the video, please watch, subscribe our channel for the latest and the further more updates.